For us to raise the bar now. Are we clear on that? We got to raise the bar. I want to practice with better etiquette, okay? Stay off the ground, stay away from the quarterback. I want the backs and receivers to finish runs, okay? I want better etiquette. But more than anything, I want better execution. Are we clear on that? I want better fucking execution. I want you to get a little bit pissed off. All right, not a lot of people expect very much from us, do they? Do they? You've been reading about us? Not a lot of people expect enough from us. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of reading about it. It's time for you to stick your foot up somebody's ass, man. I'm looking for relentless, every situation strain. I want everybody to pick it up tonight because we're capable of being a great football team.
Just tied Ken Riley for number 5 all-time interceptions. His NFL-leading 5th interception, Charles Woodson.
What's good, y'all? Let's get it, man. Let's get back on the gridiron. What's good with everybody? Let me see. What's good, Zane? What's good, HP? What's good, T3? What's good? What's good, everybody? I got Evan Williams. I ain't get nobody new. I still got the same exact squad I've been had. My camera cool? Okay, my camera cool. I don't think I have got anybody for a while. But which I can see is my carrots. I started off with 5,000 or 4,000. Now I'm at 21. What I did was I kept re-rolling the medium basket. It actually give you more carrots. You feel me? So I just keep rolling it until I get LTD. And if it's not LTD, I just, quick sold it. So that's what I was doing. And I got to 22, 21. I was at 30 at first. And then I'm like, all right, now I'm going to wait for the next week. I'm going to do the same exact thing I did this week. You feel me? So that makes sense. I didn't have to play no games to get up that high or sell nothing. I just had to re-roll. That's it. That's all you got to do. You feel me? To get more carrots. All right, let's see. I ain't do nothing yet today. Other than the carrot thing, that's all I did, the carrot shit today. So we gotta get right into the games, right? You got the powerful egg LTD? Let me see which one I got. Let me see. Let me see. Which one did I get? I got 2 chefs. I don't know what that is. 1 powerful, and this one supposed to be George Kittle right here. Like I said, hopefully that's George Kittle with 0 AP, what you call it? What's that shit called? Vanguard. I'll be straight. And the other ones, I'ma sell unless they just worth keeping. You feel me? So I'm gonna hopefully get 3 more LTDs or something, But I'm about to be rolling them packs. The mystery packs is duds. Yeah, I run T-Plane. Today I should not have a bad day like last night. Let me get this. Let me get back to my 60s like I normally do. Where am I at? They normally drop me back. Okay, I'm in the 80s. I just gotta win a few games. See, just 2 games. It'll put me back to right there. But I gotta win these 2 games, man. I can't be messing around like went last night. So let's get right into it. What's up with y'all? How everybody do today? Y'all see me? I was big chilling today, man. What is that number right there? I can't even see no more. Okay. I can't even see over there. I'm like, what the fuck number is that? Let's try to hop out here and get an easy win. That's hoping. That's hoping.
We welcome all of
Too
you
small
to
for me.
Nissan Stadium on the banks of the
Way too
Cumberland
small for
River
me.
in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Brandon Gaudin and
Yeah.
Charles
Oh yeah,
Davis
that sounds
on
about
hand.
right. Buddha
Kickoff
Baker
just
Chef.
moments
Okay,
away.
okay.
Charles,
That sounds
quickly,
about
keys
right.
to the game.
For me, it's coaching.
Yeah, he's too
Who
small for
prepared
me.
his team the best going into
Unless
this
he got
one
some
to give
crazy
them the
ability. Nah, I
confidence
need
to
my
believe
money.
that they would win the game?
I don't need no more
That's who's
players.
going to come out of this one on top.
Let me turn this up a little bit. Let's go. Let's get it run, y'all. Let's get the ball.
Well, the kicker, Brandon
First game of the
Aubrey,
day.
is
Let's get
out
it.
to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Shit.
They'll wind up getting a yard
Yeah,
on the
no.
game's first play. It's
That's
second
like
down.
And the big fella stuffed that one
No,
up in a
Chris
big
Paul,
way.
please.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Winston.
That gotta be a pity.
Oh, his first throw of the game.
Catching our interceptions today, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And the Titans are going to get
my
the football
God.
here as they force the INT on the game's
Yesterday
opening
we was
drive.
not catching that at all.
They've got good
Oh,
starting
boy.
field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Vic
Okay, that's on me.
and down he goes.
I thought you went at the running
A
back.
loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings
Okay,
up
that's
second.
straight on. He went straight at me from like 14 yards away.
Here's Michael Vick. Vick loses
Right.
the football. It's out.
Can we get the...
Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Tell me I didn't just see these first two
I'm
possessions.
the only
I
nigga
mean,
who
is
fumble
this
on
one of
this
those
game.
cases of
I
anything you
swear to
can
God,
do, I
as
can
a
do?
quarterback.
Better.
Maybe not
Just
better,
throwing the
huh?
ball
Worse?
away.
Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field.
That's...
And inside
I'm
the
just
20
so
before
fucking
he's brought
unlucky.
down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I'm just so fucking
Looking out of
unlucky.
the gun, Winston. And on the left side,
Right there
he's
too.
got
I'm just stuck on the fucking line.
It'll go down as a gain of
Damn.
6. And that's going to bring up second down. To throw is Winston. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's
I'm just so
intercepted.
unlucky. Stop.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, really a fantastic play. Not only to pick that off, but he had to run a long way, Charles.
Oh
in
shit,
direction
we
to
already
get pay
we
dirt.
starting already
They
with the
did it,
crazy
and they
shit.
got the
I
first
can see,
lead.
And
okay.
that certainly changes the early tone of this game, doesn't it, partner?
Oh my god, that was so funny. He doing with every
Now
play
they just have a
there.
few moments to clear their heads and get back out
Okay.
there against an electrified defense.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Got a little Ryan Clark out there, so if the AP right on, bruh, he might replace somebody on the defense. You feel me? Even though I need the damn coins.
So they'll get
Really
another
get the
shot on
coins, though.
offense following that pick 6.
I
And
probably
now the
get
kick is
multiple
away.
LTDs. And I might
And
not.
not willing to risk a return.
I might start saving
This ball's
some of
gonna
the
come out to the 30-yard line.
carrots, because the carrots worth so much. So imagine you getting it back in return.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this
Please
point.
don't not hold me on the
Exactly
line.
right, doctor. Hippocratic oath. First
You see how they holding me? I'm not blitzing myself no more.
I like
They're
that.
like holding me on this fucking line, dog.
But thank you, Dr. Davis. First down yardage on the first play of the
I'm trying to
drive.
get off. I'm
14
wasting
yards.
myself, yeah, but I'm trying to get off and snap back. These motherfuckers is holding me, bro.
Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering,
that was a pick.
is it still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys
I like
on that circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the
It's
sharpest
like running away from the ball, y'all. Let me know that part. Give me that answer. Why did Ryan Clark run away from that ball up there?
There's something wrong with the wind
I
current
need
or something
that
wrong
answer.
with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
On third
Randy.
down, Henry. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Sean
I'm not
McDermott
surprised,
didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on fourth. Now Winston on fourth down. Pass taken
What's so crazy?
in
I was
by
making,
the tight end.
I was late
And
because
he'll
I was
go out of
making
bounds
him.
after taking it a
Y'all know I
little
make my
further
corner
down
play
inside
flat
the
right
40.
there.
Give them
So
credit.
I mean,
They
that's
knew what
what's
they
so
wanted to dial
annoying
up on
right there.
fourth. They
Like I was
executed
right
it
here
for 9
making
yards,
him
and
play
the offense
flat,
stays out there.
but it didn't register. That was so annoying.
Now Winston. Oh, he's looking
Oh, you gotta
low
pick
for
that.
one. And this ball
I should let the computer do it.
incomplete.
Let the computer do it.
Look very much to be a catchable ball.
Let the computer do it, my guy. You know better than that. You know better than that.
He gets it left side.
Number
to Johnson.
31, if you're not sitting in there dancing so long, you could have been there. You know what I mean?
These run pass options, we often talk about a good
I will
quarterback
pay
and
for
running
it,
back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first.
Next time I gotta get on that right side. It always be behind him over there. I gotta get over there.
But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass.
I only sell the eggs if it's not an LTD or champion.
As they've
Oh,
got it
go,
with
go.
a fourth
Okay.
down coming up.
But everything else I sell, I get rid of. I ain't got time trying to take chances and shit. Because I'd rather keep my eggs at the end of the I'd rather keep my carrots at the end of the day convert over.
Elam's kick
Because
is
it's gonna
good.
worth a lot more coins. A lot more. Because think about how much it's worth right now.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the third drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say
Surprised
for
he
the
did that.
offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that.
I got a
part
pick
on
6.
there
Okay.
that unlocks
He must think he
bigger
gonna stop me.
points. They struggled with a few
I
drives
think
so
I'm gonna be a
far.
top
Finally got
100
three
person. I
out
gotta
of
look
it.
him up.
How
He
do
must
you
be
find
thinking
the
he's
end
nice.
zone? That's what he's searching for
I
now.
do his fucking rock.
And he'll be tackled
This
just
game is
shy
a
of
little
25.
delayed. I mean, it's doable. It's doable. I don't expect him to keep getting sacks on doing nice sacks, but
And last time they coughed it
lucky
up,
shit.
led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're
You
not
see how
happy
he putting the moves
Could
up?
you sense the relief, though?
I turned into basketball out there so fast.
And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this
The
drive
moves
with a
on out
little more
there.
pep in their step because it didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've
Blocking.
got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be
I
relieved.
gotta see if
though,
he tired. He be getting tired. Nowhere though. I ain't
I
gonna
think
lie.
coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up
He
and
hitting
now
us.
take
He
it
gonna keep
down
on the same
the
play
end
too.
zone without turning it over.
He good. Oh, he closed the line.
To throw, Vic. Looking left side, and he's got him
Yeah,
in.
did the same thing he did yesterday. Remember when he ran behind the line?
After a gain of 3, leaves him with 1
He
yard
on
to
some
go on
bullshit with
third
that
down.
shit. You see, closing his line, I should be able to go deep.
Vic to throw it. And they will touch him down, but not before
see, he
gets
turned
to
around.
first.
Mm.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
I got the ball first, huh? I think I did.
So
I
after
did,
2
y'all.
first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
I'm not sure. I knew it was over like what 15K or something like that. The carrots.
Vic now. Being chased out left. Tries to force it to Megatron, and it's intercepted. And the return comes to a halt.
I'm thinking
right
he's going to throw it higher, but
line.
my bad. I got to hit L1.
That's very simply because he overestimated his arm strength.
That was so ugly, dog. That was just so fucking ugly, man.
Quarterbacks do that, and
my gosh. I'm so stupid for that. All right, here comes the bullshit play.
Following the interception, Winston. And that one too far in front. He
couldn't the bullshit play.
It's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down
he went out of the fast.
Call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and
I'm acting like a dumbass.
To make it 3rd and manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain.
Open man, it's Jason Witten. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength to occupy some space and body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance class.
And Jameis.
This shit, y'all. Y'all see this?
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, I'm going to lose to somebody that's nowhere near as good.
That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I'm going to lose
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
What is going on? Is he playing, man? I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
I expect him to go to the locker room
at halftime,
hit the reset
button, doing some
and come out a new
unorthodox shit.
Number 2.
And they work this well.
He's the fucking Danny though.
The Titans going to
looking like man though. Looking like man.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I think he get the ball back, so I got to stop being a jackass right now.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near
Stop being a
midfield
jackass right now, man. I know it's me too, though. You know what I mean? It's not Madden. I can't blame Madden. It's not Madden's fault. It's purely me. Hold on. You want to leave the line open like that? Get in there.
Off the draw, it's Dickerson. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any
I know
daylight inside.
You told me that was the funniest interception I've ever thrown in my life. Y'all seen that shit? That was like a straight Pee Wee Football League interception right there. I don't know if he's playing zone drop, but he got that motherfucker sitting back deep.
And he'll be hit.
He got that motherfucker sitting back deep.
And that'll fall incomplete.
That's my... Hold up, let me lock in to it. I'm not trying to play action. That was a mistake.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back
that was a mistake on the flash and shit.
The pressure got home
on that last play. Let me get this score up. He's making me laugh though. This shit he's doing. And me too. I'm like compounding the dumb shit. Like y'all see that shit? I threw it right to his stomach.
Vic readies to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Oh my God.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
The computer got there on that one. I can't do nothing about that. Oh, grab him. Oh. Then he scored a touchdown. I'm telling him to lose this one. I'm going to do the same exact play.
It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
But he's going to be open this time.
Jason Elam
I just got to do it 2 times.
Point.
I like doing it 1 time. It's them.
And it's through, and
this
that
is just a weird ass game. Too lucky this is my first game. Mr. Lurkin, I got to score now because you're going to have advantage now on me. It's just a weird ass game.
Pick six, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
All right, let's tighten up, y'all.
And good coverage there on
special
teams.
He's got to run that same play. He don't switch stick at all.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Twice, one time.
Trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Sit in the pocket, block field goal.
Back to it after the pick six. Vick. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But there's an incompletion.
Really rushing three. But I can't get to the outside because dude keep blocking with him one-on-one. I'm gonna try something. Dude blocking with him one-on-one. It's weird displaying. Did I make him do one or two times? It's weird to try to explain though.
There's Vick.
See, when they, oh my God, when they one-on-one like that on the edge, I don't know why that's happening.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts.
I'm gonna hit double
as
teams.
they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I need them double team that edge dude. Not keep doing what they're doing. Normally I don't have to double team. I hope I double team.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll
They
look
let
to
this nigga go
throw.
free.
Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left.
They let that nigga go free. I saw that shit. That's why I don't double team or anything. No, nothing.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go
wild.
in this first half.
Oh shit. Oh no, don't switch my plane. Don't switch my plane. I really want to throw a D. It's a triangle. Snapping.
Now here's
Oh, they
Vick.
blocked him. They double team on the edge now. Found him.
Forced out to his left. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception.
I don't know why today.
And the
That's
Bills
dumb.
are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, Charles, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception.
Been
Not only
born
that,
shifty, you
you
late.
do give it to them in plus territory as well.
I've been born like 3 months ago.
Hard to try and get something more
And
on the
NCS
board on
shit
their
stopped.
side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break
dumb.
instead of putting the ball in the air.
This shit was fun.
and,
You
of
just see
course,
me on
putting
this
the ball in
motherfucker.
jeopardy.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Henry running right and leading 10-7.
Like I said, every day I dread getting on this motherfucker.
Well, we looked at each other right when he
That's why I
flashed.
get on
We
with
knew
it.
that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
That's why I'm like, laugh at me, be mad about what with this game. This game's so fucking trash.
And he takes a
We gotta
shot
take
on
my
the
little
release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he
Run
wanted
the same
to. He was
trash
worried
ass
up
plays
in his
next
grill.
half,
I
too.
think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
Did I put on the wrong side? Yeah, I did on the wrong side.
Here's Winston.
He just streaked him. I think he would have had a touchdown. He got him on the wrong side
It's going to be a
anyway.
first down. Well done.
You're a little late, my guy, Shifty.
Final play of the half here. Winston. Looking downfield for Jones.
Damn, let me jump.
Incomplete.
I could have probably got more.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are
Are
ready
you
for
playing?
quarter number 3 alongside
Yeah, you
Charles
was playing
Davis.
that other,
Brandon
the
Gold.
really regs mode. What's that shit called? The regs of month. That shit's so corny. That Super Bowl shit.
A good tight
That's
football
what
game
rank
thus
turned
far.
to.
10-7 the
Like, no
score
lie.
as
It
we
used to
resume
be
action on
a
EA
lot
Sports.
different. But now, you know. Oh, Hester got to get down. I just
And the
realized
tackle
that
going to
shit.
be made right there at
Wait,
the
who's thinking?
25-yard line.
They gave me the loss. I know they did. I deserve it. Oh, no, they gave it to me. Wow. I don't deserve it. But we have no choice but to take it. Let's hopefully we match up with him again. That was a funny ass game. I swear to God. Y'all see how Warriors won today, man? I don't want to hear nothing, man. I don't want to hear nothing. Curry and Draymond, like I want y'all to understand. Curry and Draymond is our best players. Yes. I'm not talking about Jimmy Butler because we all know Jimmy Butler better than Draymond. I'm just talking about the main people who had the ball the most time on the team because they passed it. You know, Draymond, his job is get Curry the fucking ball. But the thing is, this is what pissed me off. This is the turnovers in the clutch situation. It's them two. You feel me? They constantly turning over the fucking ball in this dumbest fucking situation. Either it's just dribbling or it's some type of pass they're trying to do. It's always the simple dumb shit that kills me with my own team. I mean, I love my Warriors. That's the only thing that kills us. It's not being small. It's not the other stuff. It's just executing. You feel me? Executing the play. That's all it is. All right, we need one more game. One more game, and then we gotta do mud champs. I forgot about that shit. Mud champs. I'm already at 69, y'all. Shit. I don't even have to do another one, but we're gonna do one more though. We're gonna do one more. Even though I'm already at 69. Yesterday I was at 68. I ended it. We'll see. I'm gonna do mud champs, right? We'll see how I'm feeling after some mud champs. You feel me? It's not like I'm dropping fast. Okay, look, I lost 4 games, y'all. I lost 4 games. Let's see if I can go on a big win streak. I never lost 4 games this fast. This is that night I told y'all this is last week. My shit didn't update, I just noticed. My shit didn't update. This is that time I was just hella tired and I was like, I'm gonna just jump on and play. I won every ranked game that night. I think I played like 3 or 4. Then I came over here and lost every game and what you call it. I was like, yeah, take your ass to sleep. Yeah, see, y'all know what I'm talking about.
In the Music
We
City,
got the
this building
Rockets.
has hosted a lot of great
That's
music
that's a
acts
nice
since its
matchup for
inception.
us. So you
But
feel
this
me?
is what she was made
Because
for,
one,
NFL football, and that's what we
we
have
had
today
15 straight
in
wins versus
Nashville at
them.
Nissan
That's one
Stadium.
factor.
Happy to be on
2,
hand. I'm Brandon Gart
they
with
best
Charles Davis.
player
And
is
before we kick,
Shingun
partner,
and
your
what's his
keys to the
name?
game, please.
My
Jalen
keys are on the
Green.
defensive side of the ball
So
for both
we
teams
can
in the
just
big
outrun Shingun and
making
put him
sure
in
you
hella pick and
avoid
rolls.
giving
He's
up
not
the
the
big
problem.
play.
You feel me?
These safeties are going to get
It's
tested
just
all game
Jalen Green.
long.
He's so
Their job,
inconsistent. You know
keep
what I
the
mean? We
ball
just
in
gotta
front
hope
of
he
them,
not
tackle
hitting that
people,
day.
make
You
them
know
run
what I
extra
mean?
plays in
Because
order
we
to try and
have
score.
nobody really his speed to keep up with him. You know what I mean? And stay in front of him on the dribble drive. You know what I mean? Unless Jimmy Butler somehow one day start guarding the best player, it would really. I mean, I would really love that instead of Buddy
Kicker
Hield
Brandon
doing it.
Aubrey
You know what I
is
mean?
out to get this one
Like we
started.
lost that
And
game to the
off we
Clippers
go
because Buddy
from
Hield was on
Nashville.
fucking quiet
And
minute
that's
most
not
of the
going to
time.
be
Then
returned, as so many kicking teams
Jimmy, I'm
like to
like,
do.
bruh,
This is past the
where
landing
playoff
zone,
Jimmy
and
at?
we'll start
This what we
at the 30.
this is the time. We need playoff Jimmy, my guy. That boy, he was guarding nobody that game, so that kind of disappointed me that game. It could have went a lot different.
So 1st and 10 now from the
I
30.
don't know if they were trying to save him or what. I hate when they be like, yo, they don't put superstars on superstar. Well, he's known for fucking defense. Dude brought you into the shit. Kind of like he got amazing move. Look at ball.
Safety Cam Chancellor. And the
Wow.
Titans are going to get possession here as they force
It's not
the
like
opening.
Jimmy Butler got amazing offensive moves. Warriors in 6. Hey. I love my Warriors team. I think we can make it all too. The only thing that can mess us up, I'm not gonna say the turnovers because it's multiple games. So only thing that could mess us up is everybody else not fucking doing a role to the T. You know what I mean? Like not this game. Like the last, I'm gonna go to the last game because it's like a microcosm of our season. Because when Draymond had to get on, what's his name? He got on Fuck. Moody. Because y'all remember that play where Moody could have got that ball on the ground? That loose ball? He kind of like nonchalant ran to it, and he did another play where he like nonchalant ran to the ball. And then he like, Draymond had to like, get the fucking ball. Because like, bruh, you know what I mean? You like today. Y'all remember when Quentin Post dove on the ground for the ball? And then he got up and tried to do some more defense. Then he just was so fucking tired that he couldn't finish the rest of the play. Like, that's the type of shit he wasn't doing in that game. But Moody played harder this game, though. You feel me? I'm sure they had to talk to about that shit. Because, like, Moody had, I think he had like 3 points. 3 points last game. You feel me? Moody better than that. Come on. He's better than that. He's better. He's a solid role player, 3-and-D player. You feel me? He's solid.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. The defense was dialed into the pass.
You got to expect that from Jimmy. Oh, yeah. You got to expect that from Jimmy. I expected that from Jimmy. Last 2 games, Jimmy played like Jimmy. You feel me? Like I expected. But the Lakers, that's going to be tough. Who they playing again? Who the Lakers playing again, y'all? Oh, they playing against Ant-Man. That's going to be interesting because if Ant-Man knock out LeBron and Luka, man, y'all know the star power for him is so big right now. It would go even more for him taking out LeBron and Luka. You feel me? Because I'm saying it's basically you got to stop Ant. Like he's basically the only guard really you got to stop out there. You feel me? Because Julius Randle self-check. Everybody knows Julius Randle self-check. Just leave him open. Now, if he bang it down there, Julius Randle good. But we all know he self-check. I don't know why even Julius Randle even think he good.
Looking to throw. Vic. He completes it to Julio Jones. And inside
that dude, Julius Randle, so self-check. Like it's been for years, he been like just missing wide open shots. Give him one step back, 3 or something like that. That dude, boy. Put him up. That's all right. Watch. We're gonna go down history. Julius Randle for what you call it is probably one of the dumbest trades in history. When I first seen that, I thought that was stupid. I was like, they ain't gonna have no spacing for Bro can't shoot the ball.
But maybe they had too big of a meal last night. A half step slow, and he ends up running right into the meat of the defense.
Butts. Y'all ain't got Dame Dollar, which it's not like my boy Dame from the town was gonna help y'all anyway. It's like y'all can't figure this shit out. But I can't figure that out. Dame and Giannis, y'all gotta help because I really don't watch them too much, y'all. I'm too busy. Y'all gotta let me know why is that not working.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage.
I can throw this shit. Why is that not working out right there? Because Dame wouldn't like average players around him. Y'all seen what he did. Dame was a superstar, more than a superstar, I would say. Better than a superstar. I don't know what's going on, but they need to fix that fast. Because it makes no hold up. This man defense, he playing a dude on the end.
Looking to throw.
This not I can see some people be losing. It's like you don't really be paying attention, but you out here playing and shit. Lakers in 6. I can see that though. I can see that. I can see it even faster. I can see it in 5. You feel me? Because y'all gonna be too smart. Y'all gonna let Julius Randle take open jumpers. Y'all gonna they got 2 people who self-check. They big man. Rudy Gobert by himself. You know what I mean? You just gotta guard Rudy Gobert 5 inches from the rim. That's bad. Anywhere else you can just leave him open. So like people like that, you're gonna have a tough time. I commend the Timberwolves. They even making the playoffs this year because It's not the same team. It is not the same team, my guy. That's how good Ant is, though. That's
So
how
after
good
the
Ant is.
touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Y'all gotta respect it, though, because Ant hitting his threes now, though. He led the league in the threes this year, made. So y'all gotta respect that. I ain't saying percentage, but that shows you he can get hot. You feel me? So you step up, he get around you. We've seen him embarrass plenty of people. That boy got plenty of posters already. And it's the crazy part, he looking for it though. You know what I mean? He not like everybody else wanna be, you know what I mean? We all cool, but that dude, he'll dunk on your ass. We cool and all, but you know what I mean?
We're gonna get a delay.
Oh, that's why I like him though. I didn't see that coming out of college.
Backwards a bit.
This dude, come on, dude. Now you wasting my time. You cannot go on the street. I thought Mud Champ supposed to update every week. I haven't played Mud Champs like that. I played some last week, like I said, this is the one, but I haven't been playing this shit. I've been playing the ranked shit.
They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
That's a waste of time. You didn't end up drinking. You know what's crazy though? Nobody respecting the Thunder though. You feel me? Even me. It's wild, but they obviously did good this year. We all seen people had really good regular seasons and shit in that nature. So that's why I'm like, that's kind of a dark horse, even though they #1 seed. I just don't see it though. Shea Gilchrist's crazy though. I definitely didn't see that. Because remember he was on the Clippers, he started, but he was at the 2 guard and he was like barely shooting the ball. 18-2, that's too many for me tonight. It looked like it's not updating though. So if I don't even finish it, it's not even gonna update and it's still gonna have my same wins. That's weird though. Okay. All these glitches starting to happen on this game now all of a sudden.
It's the building that was open the year the franchise became
Okay, this
known
don't be a
as
game
the
right
Titans. Welcome to Nissan
well,
Stadium
at least
in
it should
Nashville,
be.
Tennessee. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust
let's
one
do it,
another.
y'all. Get
That's
this,
head
man.
coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback.
Look at this damn
drive starting
offense.
from the 30.
We already with it, huh? We already with it.
All
I
right,
tried
let's
to
get
defend
this
this shit
show on
last
the
night.
road. It is 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, I remember they did like a weird.
Throwing on their first play. Pocket isn't
I do remember I gotta make them go up.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
He did a comeback right over
Taken
there.
by the Titans. That's their first.
Okay, he's gonna be giving me the whole shebang on this game, huh? Okay. That's exactly how I'm guarded.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. His first throw is an interception. And the Titans force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game.
Wide open and
Apologies
like
to the
guarded
former
it at the
QB
end.
and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an
Let's go,
interception
man.
instead.
Yeah, exciting for
doing
one
out here,
side.
y'all?
That
What
would
we
be the
doing out here?
defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense.
I mean,
First
this
down,
one, you
listen,
really
it
don't have
goes
to
to the
think. I don't even
defense.
know how
And
I
that
beat
really
fucking
sets
how
the
I
stage
lost
for what
to
I love and
them
what
4
you
games
love,
already
Kate,
got
in
already.
this game
You
of
can really
adjustments
tell
and the game of back and
auto
forth.
mode
Who's going to
on
respond
brain.
next?
And really brain. Oh, that was stupid.
It's inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans pick it
Yeah,
off and get
stupid
points on
shit.
the ensuing drive. He finds one of his great
Don't
receivers,
mind
Brock,
me.
and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a
Don't
positive
mind me.
offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown
I
on
thought
an
he
opening
gonna
drive.
block, but
And defensively, this starts to shake the
I bet he
foundation
like
of
that.
your
I saw you
preparation.
go in the
Makes
end
you
zone. I ain't
wonder
think he gonna
what's
spin.
in store.
We even. Okay.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights.
Oh,
And the
that's
Titans
first
will
drive.
jump out to a
Give him
7-0
more.
lead.
Give him more of those. So good. Give him more of those. All right, next time I'm about to make that dude on the right side play the flat, not me. That's too
Aubrey there to
hard.
kick this one away.
That was too hard for me to cover too much
And he
fucking
just sends
ground.
it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball
Let's
at the
run
30
that
to begin the
back.
drive.
Yeah, let's run that back.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
You better have all my adjustments out there. Okay, perfect.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop
It was all
it.
out there.
Working quickly here.
Oh, fuck you. Now you want to quick
Hands out for
snap?
Allen.
But
And he's brought down after a
you
nice
could
gain
even come
and
down
a
there
first
for
down.
it. If you gonna come down there full
That
speed
was
and
the
not make a
perfect
play,
play
like
call
what?
for that particular situation. Be able
I
enough to
understand
pick
that.
up a first with some room to spare.
I'm gonna keep running this
Let's
right
see how they
here.
attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They go play action here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they
God
catch
damn,
up
look at
to
my
him,
guy
but
just
not
running there like
until
that. Like,
he's got a
God damn.
huge gain and a first down. He'll throw it. Fits it through the middle. And
Should
they
have seen this
finally
on
bring
tackle,
him
oh my
down, but
gosh.
that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Just stop right here, my guys.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second.
I switched
And
from
after
defensive
converting a couple
playbook. I
early, they're
forgot.
down to 1 to work with now.
So many offenses will script, Kate, the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting
Definitely
some
running that
lesser
shit.
use stuff like
Okay,
that.
we're gonna
That's
have to
critical
run
in
this
the
shit
red
right
zone.
here.
They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
It's ugly. It's ugly. We're gonna run it though. Bro, I really don't want Ashton Genty. Like I'm dead serious on that. I really don't want him.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
We need a #1 cornerback so bad for years. It's not even funny.
Fullback trying to power it
Great
across.
tackle. Great
Once
tackle.
again, he doesn't manage
Like I
much
said, we
before
need a
getting brought down.
#1 cornerback for years.
Only
Like
manages 1 yard on that run,
somebody
so now
just
they'll need
really
3
utilized
on
him.
3rd and goal.
The last person we
This is
had
why it's so important not to
was a
overcommit
shutdown
to
corner,
the
but
team's
the
lead
last
runner.
person we
They
had
went
was
to a
decent.
secondary
Was
ball carrier, and
Casey
they cut him
Hayward,
down
and he was
for
on
a
his last
big red
leg.
zone
Like
stop.
that's and him, before him, you can't really remember because it was too far back. You feel me? Like we need somebody that's gonna be there. You feel
So
me?
now, here's 3rd and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the
Tired
power.
now. I'm tired.
And the defense
Our
gets
corners
there to
can't guard
force a
shit
small
every
loss.
year.
Offense forcing the hurry up here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Titans get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Running back is way overrated, man.
Well, Brock, they get an
Especially
early
if you only gonna have him
opportunity
for
here
4 years or
inside
6
the red
years the
zone,
max.
but
Like,
nothing
you know what I
comes of
mean?
it
You
after
wasting the
that
first round
interception.
pick.
Yeah, no question, Kate.
That's just
You
me
expect
personally
this won't be
thinking.
their last chance or the last time they get in
You
the
feel
red
me? That's
zone.
just me personally
This
thinking.
will, or
If
at
I'm gonna
least
waste the
should,
first round
be
pick,
the
it's gonna
last
be,
chance that it
you
ends
know what I
in a
mean? Especially
pick.
that
They're gonna
high.
take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got
I
a
want the
huge
cornerback,
gain
you feel
and a
me?
first down.
I'm gonna take the cornerback first, and then after the cornerback, then we should take Milrow in the second or third round. You feel me?
Out of
Shit
the
like
gun,
that.
they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage
Or
that.
even later
It's a
if you go
loss on the
later and
play.
drop. You feel me? I just don't like no Shador. I don't think that's a fit.
They won't snap it in
Because
time. That is going to
somebody
be the
said
end
the other
of the
day,
first quarter.
and they hit it right on
Neither
the
side
head.
separating much so far.
He's just like Andy
More from
Dalton
Nissan Stadium.
What's the
coming up
difference?
after the break.
coming out of college. You feel me? Bam. I was
We're ready to
I
go
thought
with
the
the
same
second
thing.
quarter, and it's Titans football. They have second down behind the sticks. He finds Johnson.
I thought the same exact thing. What's so amazing about Shador? Other than his dad talk a lot, I love his dad.
Now about
You know what I mean?
29
Yeah,
yards
Timmy
on
think
that
it's
play,
harder.
partner, as they get the chains
But
reset.
let's be real, realistic.
Just
Quarter of my
excellent
football
effort
team,
on
though.
that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in
I don't know.
to vertical. He was not content for a second
I don't know.
to end that
He
play
could
where
be
got
a
it.
monster, though. He
Any
could be a
catch
monster.
He makes, his intent is to
I don't
put
want
some
to take that chance
serious
with my
yards
team.
on top of it.
It was somebody else's team. Our team can't afford to take chances. You feel me?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it
We've
to him
been bad
inside.
for so long. We can't afford to
And
take
he'll pull
chances.
his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid
Yeah, no,
run
yeah, I
right
agree
there.
with you.
I know,
No
that's gonna be
Sanders,
basic
man. We've been
commentary,
back for so
but
long. We
sometimes
can't
football
take
can
chances.
be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's brought down
Okay.
for a loss.
That's fucking bullshit.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Broke the
Hey, man,
play before
defense,
the
I mean.
snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
I'll take my 3-point, but I had the ball first, I think, huh? I need a touchdown.
Following the flag, they've got 3rd and 3.
Let's see if you're playing zone run man.
He'll look to throw.
How nice it is. You see, he did like a zone thing over there. And, okay, you over there. You over there playing your heart out, and I'm over here just chopping it up. You feel me?
Makes it 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football
Is that
League
an old
if you
school
don't
chopper
convert
song?
a good
I
chunk
see
of
you,
your
little
third
daddy.
downs. Nice find there to continue the
I see
series.
you, little daddy.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville.
Let's go, man.
The Titans trying to make some noise before halftime.
Show me whatever. We locked in right now. We ain't got full brain on. We locked in right
Downs
now.
now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's see how this about to happen.
Throwing from the gun here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I seen somebody one time fucking
when you reach the status that he
look
has
right there,
around the
they get
league,
this tackle
Bro,
after a right
we
to
all
be
at this
tackled
point
right.
expect
This shit
him to be
pissed me
making
off.
plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think
You
the
don't
best thing I
respect
can
it
say
because you
about this
looking
dude
at
is he makes it look
got this big ass
easy a
TV,
lot of
so
the
I'm
time.
like,
In this
okay, I see
game,
him beat
trust
him
me,
with the
it's
throw
never
it. Bam, I
easy.
throw right to
It
D tackle.
speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
Yeah, I think we should take, man.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Everybody wants to take shots. They gotta think about it too. GT had a good ass
all
O-line.
of that one out of the back of the end
And
zone
playing
for
against
a
college
touchback.
players. It's not like GT did some Deion Sanders shit or something like that. Like he had to break him, not Deion Sanders, but Barry Sanders. Breaking niggas off and shit like that. Like he literally just ran downhill. What play did I do? Okay, that's the 5 day.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that open.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
They made me go on the line, huh?
And he pushed this upfield and earned them a new set of downs. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
Let's go.
First and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he
I really
drives
don't
this
like
across
Sean Taylor, how he
midfield
plays
down
the
into
battle
enemy
over there.
territory. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. 2nd and 3. He's on the move.
I really don't like
That one ends up a gain of
plays that
6.
shit.
And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Jones reels it in. And they catch up to
I gotta
him,
get
not
to that one.
until
Let me get
he's
to
got a
that.
huge
Get that
gain
spot.
and a first down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Come on, these big
And the
boys.
Titans
Boy,
make the
they didn't
defensive
put them
stand
like
and
we
come
did.
through with a turnover in the final moments of the
Big boys
half.
ain't playing.
Oh,
cannot
man,
run a
Brock,
pick
somebody,
six
those
back.
other
I'm gonna
leaders
hit
on
that
that
hella hard.
sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3
Where's this
consecutive
8-game
drives
win
now
this
where
year?
he's thrown an
Huh.
interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run.
I
When he's
have
dropping
to
back to throw it, I
see
know this
after
feeling.
this
It's
drive.
horrible as a
I
quarterback.
can see after
It
this
feels
drive.
like there's 20 defenders out there
I
on this defense.
think that's exactly how much games we're gonna win. 8 games actually.
They kick the running back in motion.
I don't think it's gonna be higher than that. To be real with you.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. The
Bro, I was
Titans
trying
call
to give
their
him.
third
I was trying to give him
timeout.
all I had right
That's
there.
all
No
they've
D.
got for what little remains of this half.
But yeah, I think we're gonna.
Nice
Depending
spot
on the
here for the
draft,
offense.
right
It's
now,
2nd and
I
1.
think it's still like 6 wins right now. But after this draft, it can change a lot. It depends how we draft. I
And he'll be
juice.
brought down along the 25-yard line.
Okay, you gonna quit now? Okay. He said over. T3 said over. I'm a Raider fan, but I don't know. I gotta be realistic, man. I gotta be realistic because I'm like, where's our weapons yet? You still ain't give bro no weapons. You know what I mean? Yes, we got Brock Bowers. Yes, we got what you call it? Jacoby. But still, man, that's not enough. That's not enough. You feel me? We still ain't got a short running back. We don't need Genty. You know what I mean? Like our O line is okay, but it could be better. I always thought Colton Miller's fucking overrated as shit.
So good to have you
So
with us.
hopefully
Mike
he
Tirico,
stepped it
Greg
up. It's
Olson,
the
we
same
are
dude.
about set for kickoff.
Come on,
Greg,
man.
talking
Yeah,
to the
just
coaches all
let's be
week.
serious.
We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the
I
start
mean,
of this
and
one.
then let's
Ideally,
go
I think
to
each of these teams is
the.
thinking, okay, we think this
you
is
know,
how the game's going to unfold.
I'm gonna stop picking on
This
the
is our
offense
plan.
because we all
This
know
is
it's
how we're
bad.
going to go attack. And
So let's go
if
to the
that's the
defense.
case,
The defensive
great.
line is solid.
But
You
very
feel me?
rarely
Defensive
does
line is
that
the best
happen,
part of
Mike.
our
So it's
team.
really the team
Actually,
that makes
you
the
feel me?
best adjustments in real time, in
I
between
think we
possessions,
can
in
be just
between
as good as the
snaps.
Eagles on
The team
defense
that
if all our
adjusts the
players are
fastest
there. You
and
know what I
the
mean?
most
We have people
efficiently,
injured.
they're
Like
the ones that
people
come
don't
into
really
the
know
game.
about Malcolm
They tend to
Koonce.
have the advantage.
Malcolm Koonce, he was going to have a big year last year. I don't know what he's going to do this year coming off an injury. He had a whole year off. But Malcolm Koonce is a monster. We call timeout because I picked a whole different play.
Use the first of their timeouts.
And then the linebackers, we got to get that right. We got to get the linebackers together. You feel me? The linebackers been a problem for years. They've been trying to pump up the white boy that was on our squad, but you know he wasn't it. He was good at making some plays here and there, but he wasn't
So they
it.
come to the line for first down and 10.
That's why Pete Carroll let him go.
Right
It's,
to
you
the
know,
air
pretty easy.
from the 30 on the first play.
I gotta make that adjustment.
And he's going to be brought
Hurry
down
up with my
past the
adjustment.
45.
He's not gonna go deep, so
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be
He's not
hit
gonna go deep.
as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could
Avery
not
said we win in
step
10.
into the throw that
If we
time.
win 10, I gotta see after the
It'll bring
drive.
up
Avery just
second
said
down.
we win in 10.
The
You
whole
feel me?
idea of the play action pass, Mike, is
I
that
can't
you
say
can
yes or
slow
no
the
because
pass
I
rush
don't know.
enough that it
Because I hate
allows
how
longer,
the
slower
I said the
developing
Warriors.
pass
I hate
concepts
how
to
the
open
Ravens
up
somehow
downfield.
start
In this
off
case,
high
they were on him so fast
and
that by
then
the
start
time he
playing
got
like
his head
bullshit.
around, that ball needed to come out. There was
One
no
of the most
timing,
frustrating
and
things you can
ultimately
see.
led in an incompletion.
We started off this year
just
high.
rushed
Think
that
about it.
decision
Man,
just a
it was
little
okay.
bit
I think it was
downfield.
like
I mean,
1-1
it's one
or
thing to
2-1 or
trust
something
your
like
guy to
that.
make a play in
And we
tight
just
coverage,
beat the
but
Ravens
I
and
think
shit
if he was
like
a little
that.
bit more patient in his
And they was trying to do
progression,
the little
there was an easier
push shit,
throw
and
out
we
there
stopped
that
them and
wouldn't
shit.
make him
2
have to throw
times we stopped
such a
them doing
tight
that
window
shit.
ball
I was
and
like,
put
okay,
his
defense
receiver
is gonna be
in a tight
some
spot.
monsters this year.
So
You
after
feel me?
back-to-back incompletions, it
Offense.
is now third.
Like playing like
and
shit the
10.
whole year. Oh my god. Yeah, the offense played like shit the whole year.
Intercepted.
The defense didn't have an
And the
opportunity.
Titans have excellent field position.
The defense
as
really
they
got
take
exposed
over
with
right
my
at
favorite
midfield.
cornerback. Jack Jones was one of my favorite
Anytime
players
a
just
team
because the
suffers
shit he
an
did
early
against the
setback
Chiefs.
like
You know
that
what I mean?
interception,
But he really
human
got
instinct
exposed
says,
last
Mike,
year
we
because
need to get away from our game plan.
he
We
was on
need
the
to
field a
adjust.
lot. You ain't
I don't think that's the
gotta
case.
you ain't
There's a lot
gotta
of game left.
you got
A
people
lot of
hurt on the
chances
D
to avenge
line.
that
Then once
play
Max Crosby
and
went out, you
still
already
connect
got Kings
downfield
out.
on some of
Then
these
you
passes.
got
All proven though, Mike.
what you call that
They've
Kane
got to
on that team, the
identify
new person
what went
defensive
wrong.
tackle.
Let's correct
You know what I
it so we're
mean?
able
You got
to
to
move
really get
forward.
exposed out there now. You feel me? And that's exactly what happened. But our young boy cornerback then gets I keep forgetting.
And this play
But I'm not in
going
football season. I
nowhere.
keep forgetting his
Taken down
name.
behind the line. A great
Jador-
way for this defense to get on the
What's his
field
name?
and get
Oh my
started.
God, it's in my.
Last play went the
But he
wrong
stepped
way.
up
It
big
sets
time,
up
though.
second and long. It's second down.
He stepped up
and
big time.
12.
That's why he's still on the team. They're gonna move him to the nickel. I bet you they're gonna move him to the nickel.
Vic gonna look
They
to
instantly
throw.
got.
Hit
very
as he
fast.
throws. The pass is
They
incomplete.
instantly got rid of Jack Jones.
They got there
I knew
in
that
a
was gonna happen.
hurry,
He
didn't
gave
they,
the
Mike?
league
Luckily for
10
him, he saw that
touchdowns.
free rusher coming,
You gotta let that
and
go.
at the very
That's
least
too
was
many.
able
That's
to
too
get that
many.
ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll get this out
Good
wide.
block, my guy. Is we doing what we did
And a
yesterday?
good short tackle right there.
This is fourth down right here.
Stops
Right
it a
with
good
this.
distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I don't know how he hit me last time, but we gotta get this one right here, though.
To throw is Vic.
Thank you, letting me fall on the ground.
First down. The defense
Let's go,
nowhere
man.
to be found.
Madden fucking with me right now.
Fourth down gain of 20.
Not on that.
Not much happening there.
Number
Just
3.
a short gain. Here's a second.
Give me a second. Let me see this shit. This motherfucker trying to fuck with me right now. This oh, thank you.
Again.
Go up, yo. So thank you.
And good hard running will get him
Gosh,
down.
this shit
Close
hard.
to a first down. Might be a yard short.
Okay. That was some whole shit. Y'all doing that.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Early big play
you.
here.
I hate
They're
this
gonna
fucking
go for it
game.
on fourth down.
I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it. No, I'm not.
To the air. It's Vic.
How is it? Everybody was bad, nigga. Like, goddamn, he was running that slant for him.
At their own 10.
Game so
Just
fucking
think back to a
garbage,
few plays ago,
dog.
Mike. This offense is finding themselves
Everybody
entering
was
the red
bagged on one
zone.
play.
It looked
Like,
we're
really?
about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game.
Yes,
The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge
Everybody.
fourth down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my God.
That's intercepted.
Oh, my God. I'm going to sound like a white girl, bro.
Taken down just shy of the goal
Let me
line.
pick,
Nearly
yo,
a
look at
pick
that.
six, but he does
Oh,
set
my
up
God.
the offense with first
Normally,
and
you don't even
goal.
try to attempt to catch the ball.
You know, Mike, we all understand that the NFL is a passing league.
This
But
is
typically,
wild
when
tonight.
you're backed up this close
Okay,
to your
what we
own
gonna
goal
do?
line, you tend to want to
If
keep
we
it on
try
the
to do
ground.
my regular
for
plays,
this
it might
very
not
reason.
work.
Not only does the play result in a turnover,
What are we gonna do
but
with
now
it?
your defense has to go out there and
We're
defend
gonna
a
switch
short
it.
field.
So now, after the interception,
this draw.
a sudden change situation.
Close
First
it.
and
There you
goal.
go. Perfect. All right. Run it.
They'll try to
There
run
we
this
go.
one
Perfect.
in. And that big offensive line, clearing space.
You see,
He's in.
Avery says,
Touchdown,
HP, we win a
Tennessee.
10. Okay.
And this is what good offenses in the
I'm
NFL
about to
do,
build the
Mike. It's
heaviest
the ability
player
to bounce
to
back,
each
even if
position
the
team.
onset of the game
You
doesn't
got to
go
get some fat
exactly
boys, huh?
according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening
I
possession
was
and go
thinking
down
about
there and come away with a touchdown.
they put enough
But it's
people
not
on the
always
game
going to be
so you
perfect.
can
You turn
have.
it over on possession one.
Cause you know I
What
switch
are you
my
gonna do in
people all the
response
time.
on
You could
possession
run
two? Well,
universals,
we
but
just
I don't
got
know
our
if I'm gonna have
answer,
enough for
and
everybody
they took it down
though.
for 6.
I can't wait till next Madden though. Even though I hate
So
Madden,
now, after the touchdown,
I'm just
out
hoping when the
is
next Madden come
Aubrey to
out,
kick this
I hope
one
it don't
away.
got switch stick in it. I hope it don't.
And no
Cause
chance
Madden
to
sometimes
return
put
this
stuff in the
one.
game
Through
that they
the
don't,
end zone
you know,
for a
follow the
touchback.
next year with. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I hate switch stick.
They'll break
Because
the huddle.
the
Coming
thing
up now
is, it's
for
a good
first
idea,
and 10.
but it allowed the users to play lazy on
They'll come out
defense.
throwing here to start the drive.
They could just allow to play lazy and then just switch it, and then you know what I mean.
That's the way to get started. A pick up of 17 and a very quick first down.
I like the idea though.
They'll look to throw.
That was my fault right there.
Open man is
I
Davis.
forgot to make him the right side dude.
Will score. Touchdown Falcons. Extra point attempt still to come.
Let's do the same shit.
His kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the
Should have
opening
just did the
quarter.
same shit I got the pick on the first time.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time
Perry
for
a
the
tight
kickoff.
end. We got Perry a tight end already.
Return
But,
team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone.
I think
it's
last-
a touchback.
it was last year. No, it was the year before. I was like, hell nah. They got people out of position. So when they dropped that shit, I stopped playing. But then I was like, shit, that I think that's when I got off Madden for a minute because of that shit. The red mode was so fucking trash. So I was like, shit, I might as well run it then. Shit, I'm gonna end up playing nothing. Good block, perfect blocking,
He's
y'all.
got room to the 45.
Perfect blocking.
And he'll be brought down just shy of
Perfect
midfield.
blocking.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard.
Look at the ball hat.
More from the
What?
International Series in London after this.
I'm about to milk it. I'm about to milk it. He went to this shit now, y'all. Every time. Does everybody go to move versus me?
They'll stay on the ground.
The
And this
thing
time
is,
they are ready
you
for
gotta
it.
fucking block, though.
Thrown for a
You feel me?
loss.
You can't just be out there just thinking you helping. You gotta actually do your job.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And
Bernie
he
Davis
can't
gonna
get
block
away.
the shit.
They rally to the
He wanna stay
football
by me the whole
defense
time.
and bring him down for no
That
gain.
nigga locked on to me hip by hip. That was the weirdest shit ever.
They're going to
Like, go
motion
do
the
his
tight
fucking
end
job.
over here. On third down, it's Vic. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and
That
second
nigga did
down.
not go
Mike,
block.
living in these third and long
That's the shit he was
situations,
doing
must pass
yesterday.
is not a
Standing
recipe
next
that
to
their
me.
offensive coordinator wants to operate.
That fucking helped me out.
The
Not gonna get
punter
mad, because once I get
remains on
mad,
the
I'm getting the fuck
sideline.
off.
They're gonna line up
I'm
and
not gonna
go
get
for it
mad.
on fourth down.
It's just annoying that EA will allow such Garbito shit happen to me. I pay my taxes just like everybody else.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
This
And that
bullshit.
is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call.
Okay.
The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
What I gotta do? You wanna run that same play, my guy? Let's get it.
1st and 10. On the give, this is Allen. And a nice
Game
run.
so bullshit.
Get him about 9.
It's the same bum I just
Bring up
beat.
2nd down.
But you know, you play a nigga back to back, EA gotta give you a shot. You gotta get your shot. They want you to keep playing this shit. Hold on, I did the wrong way on. Nope.
He'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Back to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Here's a 2nd and 12. He'll drop to throw. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back to London, England after this. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw.
So I ain't trying to fucking make London D linemen come up like that. Like, god damn.
The quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
This shit.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their
I'm already
2nd.
annoyed.
A gain of 21.
Already
as they
annoyed.
get the conversion on 4th down.
You play
Ball
hard, you
sitting
play
on the
hard.
3. It is 1st down and goal.
Look the wrong way. I knew it.
Let the fullback try to power it home.
I knew it.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Extra point try forthcoming.
What's up, Chisel?
He's got it. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this
I don't want
one
to play no more.
through the end zone.
I mean, when these come back, then I'm gonna fuck with y'all tomorrow.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
They're dealing with the shit and all the bullshit right now. Let's go to shit B.
To throw, here's Vic. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown,
Where's the
Tennessee.
ball now? It don't fucking matter.
Aubrey now for the extra point.
I might need the smoke to get me back. I got to smoke because I hate this game so much.
He gets it to go.
That's what I might have to do, bring myself back.
We are all even at 14.
You know what I mean? Play this game, you gotta do little shit like that. You gotta bring yourself back. This shit is annoying. I just smacked this nigga, and this nigga quit at halftime.
They didn't leave much time on the clock.
Like, you know what?
Put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's
you know
coming their way.
I want him to have fun, bro. I don't want you to be smacking on him.
But he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
I don't want you doing that. I'm like, all right. I know what time it is. Yeah. I gotta remember to back my people up because it's like a glitch. This lineup is a glitch. Yeah, perfect.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
If you press him, they get like the outside corners come out.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, let's get it.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall
almost had one more.
incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Get my freak down.
Quicker taken in, and he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
I don't know why I caught that, but I was stupid.
They will indeed go as they look to throw.
That's why I caught time out. Tackle him.
And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover.
I get the ball at halftime. You just take it for it, bro.
On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey.
I know he ate too much. If I go for that, you get an instant shed. Throw the ball. Pop up in the air. And catch the ball. And run it for a touchdown.
The new score, 17-14.
Then I turn my whole system off and everything, and then
you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Fucking right hand, big man. You know I'm good with the lefties.
To work with, it is first down and 10.
I'm a lefty all day, man. That's why you see my I'm gonna give you a scoop while I got my play to the left on purpose over there. So when I scramble, everybody right there.
Here in this first half.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
I try to get him blocked so bad. Yeah, I had Vic this whole year.
So we at halftime here at Wembley in the latest installment of the NFL International Series.
I can't mess with you.
As we send you back across the Atlantic. Early wake-up call for Jonathan Coachman.
Interesting.
He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Top of the morning, Coach.
Definitely not just going to touchdown now.
The return team going to let
Pay
that
attention
one
a little
go.
bit right here, y'all. Oh, damn, he quitting. That was a good game. Why would he do that? Play like me. Say, I can't take this shit. Shit. Okay, we gotta finish our streak. We're on a 3-game win streak so far. So let me smoke. Let me let him play somebody else. I'm sure that's what he wants to do. Let me see if this changed. I should be still in my same spot. Oh, I went back a little bit. Oh, I gotta play one more. Okay. I gotta play one more. I was just at 69 or something like that. Okay. Let's play one more though. Give me one more smoke break. I'm gonna smoke break. Let's just play. Let's go.
This is the Madden Championship Series, brought to you by USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA, proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Oates in here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another.
Intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play.
This motherfucker throwing in the traffic like that, man. Get the fuck out of here.
As they look for their first points of the game.
I hate that formation.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
What the fuck? Did he commit blitz?
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
I didn't expect that. That was a touchdown. I thought it just threw the ball.
Throwing is Vic. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
You know what I'm doing over there. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is going on? Who plays on the corner over there?
That's over the middle and intercepted.
It was a commit blitz, and then he the only one didn't go. He the only one didn't go.
14-yard line.
Like, I never played this motherfucker before in my life. Like, who plays on the cornerback over there? At the end of the day, I should have did something different. But I knew that was commit blitz. He did it too, commit blitz.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nick.
He's just on some bullshit.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll throw. It's Nix. Got his man. That's Graham. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
I didn't put a fucking flag
And he'll be
in there.
very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
That pissed me off. I didn't put a flag right there.
And they're going to move this ball
Thank you,
inside
boy.
the
Swear to God.
25-yard line. Nix now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
Got that. That's fucking me up.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's the run.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing body.
Bad defense by me.
The tight end.
Bad
Touchdown,
defense.
Houston. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
We get the ball at halftime. So I'm going for 2. That commit
He knocks
blitz,
it through. And the
fuck
Texans will
because
take
everybody,
a
his whole team
7-0
commit
lead.
blitz except for one computer. Just perfect computer, just instincts.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one.
Some
Through the end
unlucky
zone
shit.
for a touchback.
Whole team commit blitz but one person.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
None of them niggas is blocking.
Well,
Fuck
we've
that.
seen time and time again
That
just
was
how
wild.
dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
That's
And he'll
inches.
weave his way down close to
that's
that
inches.
first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. Throwing now, Vic.
Good switch
That's
good.
over the middle and
Not good switch
intercepted.
good. Lazy ass throw by me. Why my big dude not fast?
And he is going to bring this one back. A
Okay.
DB's dream. A
Alright, let's
pick
go.
6 for
Why
touchdown.
my big dude's not fast? I don't understand that. That nigga was hella slow.
Now Aubrey
That was annoying
for
as
the
fuck.
extra point.
That nigga ran hella slow.
He's got it.
I down there might
And the
well
Texans move out on
give him the
top,
ball. I'm gonna do it again.
14-0.
I'm gonna do the same exact play. I threw it way too early. That was good switch though. What are we doing? I think I'm quitting, bro. Nah, we about to run that same thing at your head.
Out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
My game is not on the same thing on mine. It's just weird. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's go. All right, do it again. That blitz is not about to get to me. I'm gonna let it out.
Is Vic.
That time he didn't do it.
He's hit as he threw.
I was waiting for the switch
it
thing.
Goes to the ground, and it's
didn't do it that time, or I was gonna run a different play then.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime
good switch stick
so
right there.
missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
All right, switch stick good now. Come on.
Here's Vic. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll be set up now.
If he don't put B in the game, we take him out real quick. No, that's what he up, but he don't
Nice
put B
job
in the
there and
game.
move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
We just start off bad, sir. That's all. I mean, it's some weird shit, him playing cornerback with exactly me throwing RPOs and shit. I mean, that's gotta be the weirdest shit. Like, he's in this fucking game with me. Like, literally on my screen over here watching type shit. Like, who does that? Y'all seen me playing this whole year, nobody never put on the corner on my RPO.
Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he will.
Weird shit going down.
Touchdown,
Titans.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
I'm expecting to get 3 points. It'll be 8-17. 8-17, I'm expecting that. We're going to go for 2 every time.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on.
If I could have stopped, I could have stopped. But I expect him to get 3 points. That's a half a stop. I'm about to give him these little fire throws and sit on the tight end doing that out route or the receiver on the left side doing the out route.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Damn, can I get? There you go. Alright, so I was like, can I get a pole right there? Alright, let me see this over here. Let's go.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes.
So fucking stupid.
Can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's 3rd and 2. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. On 4th down, oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And a mistake by the young quarterback, and this defense gobbles it up and takes it in for the score.
You know, Mike, unfortunately, this is sometimes just the reality of playing with a rookie quarterback behind center. You're going to get a lot of magic. You're going to get a lot of fun moments, but you're also going to get a little bit of this learning curve, understanding sometimes just it's better to live to play another day. Get the ball out of your hand.
Not part of the
plan.
Don't
take the hit. Don't take the sack.
You take
and
it.
Definitely don't cough up the ball.
Getting turnovers on defense. Getting turnovers on defense.
Aubrey.
It's not just sacks. We getting turnovers.
And the Titans will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. This one on target for Johnson.
That's perfect. Because you know damn well he didn't want to do that.
5 and sets up 2nd
and
5. Throwing. Nix. Thrown into a sea of bodies. But it's
bullshit, man.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Back to throw is Nix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And they're into field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Nix gonna throw for it. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
I'm not trying to take that out.
Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that
3 points.
Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Did you try to... I don't remember. Did you try to pause the game like you beat me?
And they'll elect not to run another play.
I can't remember. I'm going to have to rewind the stream on that.
And take this on into the locker room.
Let's go, y'all. I know bro ain't called the game like the game was over. Just the starting refresh. But he was doing some weird shit like he in my stream, though. I ain't gonna lie about that part. Motherfucker, every time I'm doing RPO, he's happening to be the corner over there.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins.
Got a block. Block. Big boy.
And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
It's got to be the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life.
We'll go with a draw play here on 2nd down. 3rd and long. To throw, here's Vic.
Circle, bone, circle.
He is taken down.
Oh my God.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
That's caught over the middle.
Funny part, I hit triangle and down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Why is he went up?
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal.
Every game I got to get the ladder drive because I never get a block the whole game. The game just
what really
never get
stands
no
out about
fucking
this
good
drive
blocking.
is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense,
Every game
deciding
I gotta
who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Texans.
I got to do this play.
So now we lead up to 5. They're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned.
Oh,
It'll come out to the 30.
I'm going to throw it and milk it. One touchdown. That's all I need.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
You know when I'm running RPOs already.
His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Snapping it. He's just going to commit blitz.
So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Definitely got to throw it on first down. Take the acceleration clock off.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Trap all 80. Ready.
Room to run at the 35. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Now we can run the ball. Go figure.
Big 2-point conversion now
Go
coming
figure.
for the Titans. Vic gonna look to throw. He'll swing that out wide.
The shit
This
that
time he'll be stopped short
the
of the
shit,
goal, maybe
dog.
a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event,
It felt like
the
a
try
bitch.
for 2 fails.
Great bitch, he feel like, man.
So now
He
playing
was
with
just
the
parked on the
lead
ground like a
after
bitch,
that
like I'm
fourth
a
quarter
conservative.
touchdown.
I'm not.
Time to kick it back the other way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Feel like a straight bitch.
They'll begin here on the ground. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, here's Nick.
This game,
He's got his man complete to Johnson.
I can't even get on my guy,
Pick
man.
up of 15
I can't even
in
get
the
on
air.
him.
It's good for a Texans first
I don't know
down.
what the fuck he doing. I don't know what the fuck he doing. I can't even get on my fucking guy the whole
And
time.
the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Second down. Nix. And that could be the dagger.
Got my game.
It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Tight end is y'all niggas. Y'all shot favorite players to throw to. Tight end. Tight end, tight end, fucking tight end, tight end, tight end. Y'all niggas love that shit. know we milking this to the milk cookies into the crib. I want him to come down. Come down.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
That's some lucky shit.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second.
Clock
stops with a minute and 6 to go in this one.
I ain't got nowhere.
Forget about it.
You take that.
They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey.
Exactly how EA wanted me to play.
Stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
Exactly how EA wanted it.
Right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And open downfield. It's Johnson.
They're going to okay.
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They hook up again, second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Got his man at the 6.
Pissing off over there, dog.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, Because in this league,
Thank you.
Pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down.
That's why we're going to cover 4.
So it's a win here for the Titans.
That's why I was right. I need to cover 4 on this play right here, and I found it. Make the blitz come on the right side so niggas can't scramble off to the right side. Gosh, that was nasty, y'all. Whew. Good game, man. Good game.
For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico, this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X
to them Raiders, man.
EA Sports_Mutt. With that,
Just tied Ken Riley for number 5 all-time interceptions. His NFL-leading 5th interception, Charles Woodson.
That was a fight. That was a fight. That was a fight. They had us fighting, bro. Jeez. What the fuck is this thing pop up on my computer for? You know I'm getting Madden 26. You're gonna use that team for the tournament, Avery? Yeah, for sure I'm getting Madden 26 though. Okay. Let's do boom and bust. Let's do boom and bust. Y'all see me, boy? I have to fight, boy. I have to. Bro, pause the game and everything. Come on. You know, go figure. Where we at now? Okay, perfect. Really perfect now. Okay. What everybody else doing? Oh, bro, you up to 25. Damn, Chisel went backwards. I know that's Chisel. I think that's Lito. I'm not for sure. Let's see what's up. Ooh, that was a tough game, y'all. That was tough. That was tough. That was tough. Brody tried to play me too. Try to pause the game for me. Like I don't know how to pause the game. Okay. I'm sure he annoyed he lost that one. He played good defense too. Like it had to be in my chat. Not saying nothing, just sitting here and game planning. I want. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check. I want to check everybody's shit out here. This game's so stupid, y'all. Game's so stupid, y'all. For me to have to do that. I'm gonna go into house rules, y'all. I'm gonna play for a little longer. I'm gonna just, get some carrots and at the same time grind a little bit. I don't feel like stressing the main part. So yeah, I'm gonna grind on there a little bit. Give me some carrots. You feel me? Get my carrot game up. No, it'll probably be boring to some people, but still playing Madden. You feel me? I done played all the modes. I done just went through rank. Did I lose a game of rank? I don't know. Let's see. I'm confused. I don't know what happened. Did I or did I not? Okay, today I haven't lost a game of rank. I haven't lost a game in mud champs. I'm undefeated today. Holla at your boy, man. Holla at your boy. Undefeated today. Just noticed that. Okay. Just fuck this game. Okay, so we're gonna get our carrot. We're gonna get our carrot on. I don't feel like playing Mud Champs. I'm gonna play Mud Champs first thing when I get on tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the whole stream the rest of the Mud Champs. I have to go undefeated. And this clock don't reset on Mud Champs. Like it just says that, and then it's gonna keep me with the same record and shit. But as soon as I'm done beating it though, the Mud Champs pop right back up again. I can do it right over again. So that's one good thing about it. But yeah, I'm about to get my 16. I gotta win 10 games in a row tomorrow. That's the goal. 10 in a row tomorrow. Over here in house rule. The only two people I'm gonna get left on my team is Anthony Edwards and that one wide receiver who got 0 Vanguard. Those are the only two left people left on my team. No more people the rest of the year. No more people. We thugging it out. Same team rest of the year. If this is what you see, this is what we get. I would like one of them bits of running this to be cheap one day so I can have a backup to Eric Dickerson. Well, he will be the backup Eric Dickerson, so I don't have to worry about that part. Yeah, man, this is a squad. I'm still thugging with the same squad, y'all. You feel me? We out here. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go smoke, y'all. Y'all do your thing. Use the bathroom, whatever. I'm gonna do the same thing. Two. Oh, let's get it, y'all. The ace. Okay. Well, you said I should go for more eggs, huh? I thought that right. I did. I'm so fucking stupid. He played the Sauce Squad. Played the Sauce Squad. I think he ran down. What? Come on, man. What? Oh, he's a key. Oh, he's ready. I'm trying to tell the rest in peace, man. Come on. Come on, Shante. I love football. That's why y'all see me still on this thing, man. Even though I hate this product. Okay, I go for them too. Better block this. The field goal is good. Like the missed 3 baskets. You know what? I'm gonna do the other roll. I'm gonna do the other roll real quick. Let's see what's in there real quick. I never tried it. Let's try it. Chisel say he got 7 LTDs. There we go. Let's try it. Got 30 this week. Save it for right now. I'll save it for right now. Who's Ball Hawk? Who's Ball Hawk? It's a loss. Anybody know? Let me know. So, oh my God. Ball Hawk. Joseph, what is Ball Hawk? Okay, it still gave me more. I still won. Too much. I'm doing okay so far. Said you should open up these eggs super fast. That's another good one. Right now, I ain't lose so far. I have not lost so far. CD, come on. That's a good one. Too much. Look, I'm up. I'm actually up, and I pulled one good one. Shit. Yeah, LTD, bro. There we go. I got another one. 17. Perfect. All right. Upper A, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, coins on them 2 rows. I got 2 more, so can I get another good pull? Don't keep giving me that shit. That's gonna annoy me. Fucking 3 times in a row with that shit. Like, what the fuck? It's starting to play me now. He said almost gave me almost stuff back. Starting playing me a little bit right here. At least I'm still getting enough to keep rolling though. Oh, another LTD. There we go. Perfect. We rolling the rest of these motherfuckers. Yeah, it's better than, yeah, I'm profiting from that. There we go. There we go. We'll finish it now. Last one. Perfect. Will y'all be hitting out that small one? Small one, you need to get force something back. Mystery basket. It's a mystery. I think these two probably the worst. These probably the two the worst. That's just me. Okay. A little time packs and everything, that thing. Yeah. Let's see, world map. Did I move? Let's see. The jungle one. So I got 5 LTDs and then another bird one. So I got 6 LTDs and two what you call it? Okay. I'm doing good. No money spent getting it done out of here. That's how you get it out the mud. Okay. Ooh. Thought that was gonna be good. Okay. There we go. Now we stack. We gotta stack up with some more when they drop some more too, so we be straight. Okay. We stacked a little bit, y'all. All right, man. T3, what quarter you in? I can run one more before I get up out of here. It's about that time. I think my leaderboard should be solidified. Yeah. I actually went up, didn't I? I think it was 65. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm in a good spot right there, so I ain't got to play that shit. I'm starting to stack them up, man. I'm stacking them up. I told you I'm going in on the eggs. I'm broke right now. You see my coinage right there. HP. I'm about to call you high alert because I keep seeing the higher right there. Okay, let's go. Let's run it then. That's the game right here to end the stream, y'all. And then I know HP got to be getting on soon. Good to hear. Every time I be watching AP stream, I end up falling asleep and waking up and be some random shit on my screen. Why I keep going by your name? You the one at the top. Every time I be watching, I don't even know I'm asleep, bro. That's how you know you be sleepy as shit. When you just fall out, you don't even know you sleep. Me and able to get it in. That's why I try to get in a spot to be comfortable so I can do other little stuff and grind mode and stuff. You feel me? And HP, I just showed you. Go through all the mediums and all the extravagant like I did. You're gonna make more carrots. You feel me? Just by pulling them. Oh, hold on, let me put the thing in. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, almost got the Gotta plug the mic up for this shit. Feel me? All right. I got one good game in me before I start doing dumb shit. Oh, hold on. Let me make a chat. My boy B Money. I ain't seen him in a minute. I forgot I'm always in a private chat by myself because I don't want the next opponent to hear what I'm trying to do and shit.
No,
Let's get it in. Let's get this. Let's get this. I got some good pulls, man. That's how you get them LTVs. That's how I did it at the medium and that one. So those are the two good ones to pull from. I don't know about the small. You feel me? Because the small, well, I don't know. I gotta test it out. I gotta get more carrots to test it out.
It is always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome.
I'm not sure.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis and Brandon Gaudin at kickoff. Straight ahead, CD, what's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
And the extravagant.
Jake Elliott ready to get
And
this
the inexpensive one, obviously, you know what I mean? But, I mean, you gotta give up the carrots to get up there. That's a lot of players, a lot of B&D stuff. That's why I was able to pull all the expensive one first. But if you do the medium, you actually make wins. That's crazy. Just have like 4 or 5K when you start off with doing that. Okay? Everybody playing differently today, huh? That's the game yard.
And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 9.
What's your lineup? Okay. Go from the opposite side like that.
To throw, Vic. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Okay, they're not mugging the gap no more. Okay, I'm running the ball.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A full start backs him up 5, first and 15.
Oh, no.
Off the draw, it's Dickerson. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 9.
People love hitting that damn turbo. That's what it is. O-line block.
Here's Michael Vick. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
There ain't no man.
Now here's Vick. Got his man complete over
Dot
the middle.
knows.
It's
But then he
Gonzalez.
can go off the wash. Give me a touchdown. Hold on a second.
Vick to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown.
I see that on top. That's touchdown. That corner.
Davis. A
You can have the middle too, but most time people send the
And
blue
the
in the middle.
Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this
He
afternoon.
went straight to the corner.
And the QB rating right now sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive,
Oh,
and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
don't
drive
know
right
quite
there.
how to
That's the
figure
drive.
it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yeah,
That's
HP.
That's the highest
You
you
get
can
on
get.
HP.
That's where
I'm
he
gonna
is.
see.
He'd like to
He
continue
put
on that pace.
LTDs. But yeah, I be watching this shit. Probably the one give you hella watch hours. I'll be sitting
So
here.
after the touchdown,
But I can't
Aubrey
just
now
fall
to kick
asleep
this
while
one
something.
away.
No, I gotta be watching something. I be texting
And he'll run back here.
HP
That's gonna be a
streaming here.
touchback. And we'll
The
bring it
person
down
you see
to the
on my
30-yard
chat saying
line.
higher power learning, that's the person chat we be in.
So 1st and 10 now
He
from the
he
30.
got me into this shit. Him and Leo. Them boys inspire me to do this shit. So I was like, you can do this shit too. I was like, shit, why not? I'll be on this shit
From the
balling
gun.
anyway.
Here's Nix.
With
Flushed
defense.
out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot
That
right
was
away.
stupid.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
What's up,
Almost
Cody,
feels like
man? What's
anything
up,
you
Cody?
can
What's
do,
up with you,
We're
man?
going to try and match or do better.
I'm undefeated
We've already seen
today.
one touchdown
It seemed
pass from
like
the opposition. They
I was
tried to
pissed
equal
off
it
all
on
day
that
with
throw.
Madden again. But then I didn't
To
even
throw
lose
is
today.
Nix.
It'd be weird like that, bro.
Eluding the
Like,
pressure
I hate this game so much.
And he gets
Like,
us up across the 35
I'm
before he's out
already
of
done with
bounds.
it. You know what I mean? But
Give him
I'm not
7
gonna
there on
stop
the
getting on
second
it.
run, and they're in better
I
shape
hate
now
this
for
shit.
3rd.
I did like
I
his
hope
decision
next
making
year
there
it's just
to make
better.
sure they picked
I
up
hope
something
that every
instead
year.
of forcing a throw.
Last
Now they got more
year it was
manageable
way
play.
better
Come in
than
and
this
try and pick
year.
up
You
the
feel
first
me?
down, and don't rule out the
It's on the
possibility
run,
that he
running the
just keeps
ball.
it
Oh
and
my
runs
God,
again.
it's daily running the fucking ball.
Here's Nix. And down he goes. Brought
Good
down
shit,
a
good
Raiders
defense.
sack. Oh, a big decision here
So
early.
fucking
Look at
daily running the
this.
ball last
They're going to
year.
go for
This
it on
shit
their
is
own side of the
hard.
field. And it's
That was my
incomplete.
favorite.
They cannot convert, and they turn it
Game
over.
though.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at
Yeah,
least
that was
somewhat
good.
predictably. It doesn't pay off.
Just let me
and
keep
it'll be
doing
a
my job and we
turnover
good.
on downs.
Gotta keep my end of the bargain. So y'all never the gap down.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to be brought
So we kept
down on
going
what
to
will
the
be
right.
the final play
I
of
try to
this
run to the
first
Vanguards
quarter.
all the time over
After
there.
1, 7-0
Like
on
them
EA
blocking.
Sports.
You would think them boys be the whole left side be on the ground.
Line of scrimmage, the 15.
They
It's
do the same
1st and
thing.
10. Here's Vic. And this is called touchdown. Raiders.
Play, boy. That's gonna stay in the playbook forever.
A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to
Yeah.
add on to their lead.
You do
So
it one
remember now,
time.
this was all set up by the
That should
stop
be bad
defensively
enough.
on
Somebody's
4th
been a
down.
team
That's
never
what
do
got
that
him
play
this great
again.
field position.
I used
And
to
then
play with
2
my
plays
cousin. He
later,
used to do that
they're
play
already in the end zone.
like the
Yeah,
30,
partner,
40
funny how
yard
it works
line
like
on
that,
the
huh?
opponent's
That's a
side.
momentum swing
It'd
of
be like
amusement
first or
park
second down or
style.
whatever.
Your defense
I'm
comes
like,
off the field,
bruh,
bouncing,
if they
grooving,
just
they're
run
fired
streaks, we
up,
kill.
and it carries over to the
He
other side
like
of the
that
ball.
shit. That shit always got his skill. Once I said that shit too.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
You say some shit that keep happening. You be like, bruh, just don't do that play unless you about a
And we will
touchdown.
not have a return.
Unless it's 4th down or
Bring
something.
this to the 30.
You know what I mean? But if you gonna send in your corner on the blue like I do on the bar flag,
The
you
Saints
gotta have the
offense
safety
on the
buffer.
field ready to get their drive
You
started.
can't allow
And they're in
easy
a bind
touchdowns.
early here, down 14-0.
Oh,
Are you
let me go
worried
over
at
here.
this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have
They
on
be running
this
that
play
dude in
sheet
the
that
flat.
can work? Get back to basics is
Like a
usually
boy
your
punching?
answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you
team ain't
if you just
quick.
get it in his hands.
Yeah, still
wrong
second
no
quarter.
more.
You get points on the board
Yeah,
here.
but
I think you're
finish this
feeling
one.
okay. Throwing Nix. Under pressure, they got him again. One
You
tough
must be
spot
going
here
to.
as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to
Keep
pick
going.
up this first down.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
They're
inching closer and closer to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that,
Hell
all
no.
you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment.
Yeah,
that really
that shit
gets you
is
into more
dirty. I ain't
trouble.
gonna lie.
After the delay, they're backed up even
That's
further
some
for 3rd and long.
Oh, he doing the double pass.
Now here's a throw out wide.
Super
Oh, this
Bowl. I
might be
can't get
double
over there.
pass. He's
So
throwing
lucky.
a good one, and it's caught. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
I need double tackle.
That's the only play that kills him. Double pass, turn on, stop it.
You know what? I see this. No, you can use the right play. You just gotta run over there and get it.
6 yards.
I was
And the
like,
Saints
soon I
have cut
seen,
it back with a score.
well, on my end, I can't see the name of the play, but as soon as you see that name of the play,
14-7.
9 times out of 10 is that play. 9 times out of 10. But me, as soon as I see that dude motioning,
Now after
I
the
was
touchdown,
second maybe
here's
trying to
Elliott
come
on
over
to
there,
kick it away.
try to tackle him in the back. Oh yeah, I think I do go hit him. Because you can't do nothing else.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it to 26.
Holy Spirit said I got it by myself, bro. Hold my beer.
The offense for Las
my
Vegas is
beer. I'll do
about
it
set to
myself.
begin the drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute.
Man, you know,
Did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful with this one.
I wonder if this man. This is weird. Y'all just gonna leave him open? I was gonna do that until.
That's Gonzalez. And he's going to be out
That's
of
weird.
bounds, but not before he takes it inside the
Okay.
40.
Holy
12
Spirit.
more
Okay,
yards
he got the
for
Holy
him there.
Spirit,
It's a
y'all.
first down.
A lot of tight ends
Let's
just
go,
use their
y'all.
size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this
We're
guy.
not
He's a
gonna run the ball.
refined
We're
route
trying to
runner.
touchdown.
Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Anything with 3 points, be safe. That's one thing I gotta stay
Vic
consistent at
ready
doing.
to throw.
I don't
Forced
have
out
it
to
till
his
it's supposed to.
left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone.
There you go.
And that's going to be
Yeah.
caught for a Raider touchdown.
Sometimes he running on the money, he throw it on the money like that. I'm running full speed. I'll be getting turbo and throwing it. Big launching that motherfucker. You feel me? Let's get it. What? Didn't you buy all the eggs already? Tyler? I thought you already bought all the eggs. I thought y'all had hella training and shit. Alright. Let's get this, y'all. This is the last one, y'all. I gotta get me some sleep in. Let's get this window, y'all. And that shit loaded up fast. God damn. Get my drink real quick.
Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
To me.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Vegas.
You You see? Did you see me just pulling the mediums and extravagant power level? That's the same shit you should be doing. You actually make coins from the medium and extravagant.
A fresh set of
But
downs to
basically,
work
really
with.
the
It is
medium though,
first
for
down
real though.
and 10. Now the first carry for King
It's
Henry.
so stupid how they make me run into
He's
people.
taken down, but just shy of midfield.
We met with these
He let
coaches
me
during
run
the
into
week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice
Yeah, my
first play
boy,
pickup, fresh set of downs.
I keep saying, I've been keep up the thinking. Oh my God. I almost keep
Tight
telling him
end
how I
going
look,
in
but
motion here.
higher point gaming. He
Open
hella
man,
funny.
downfield.
That's why
It's
we on
Nico
his shit.
Collins.
That's how I originally
And
started
he
watching
will
this shit.
go all the
And he
way.
rolling this shit. And then he from
Nico
Cali too.
Collins.
So I was like, okay.
Touchdown,
Somebody can
Chiefs.
relate to over here on our side.
Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put
Let's go,
6 on the
man.
board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each
You
week
know
when we
what?
talk to teams, they emphasize how
Should've
important
said
it is
watch
to
out
get
for the
off
street.
to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new
Running
level.
back
Second play of the
on the
game,
street.
big
Those
touchdown,
two number
they
one
strike
routes
first.
in this game. Two number one routes. Running back from the street. Only zigs and stuff.
7-0 is
You know
our
what I
score
mean?
as this kick is
Later,
sent into
but
the air.
those are two main things people love, like a motherfucker.
And no chance to
That's
return this one.
why I watch that shit
Through
on
the
my
end zone
side.
for a touchback.
Let me see. Oh, we at home. Okay, I thought we was on the road.
You motherfucker on a tight shirt.
Yeah, so we get some runs across this thing, boy. About time out.
And the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
That's a some player. Okay. We'll figure it out. If we miss something like. But we got the Raiders jersey on though. Y'all know how I feel. Regular season where you play for the Super Bowl feel like sweaty season in the fourth. Oh, okay. I feel what you call it grinding that mo all the time. What's his name?
And a nice
Versace.
run.
That
Get him
motherfucker
about
don't sleep
9.
for days.
It'll bring up
He
second
should have be
down.
the greatest player of all time. He's so dedicated to playing Madden.
And
I've
he'll
never
work
seen
his
that.
way
I mean, probably when I was a kid, yeah, but I had no life.
first down.
But, you're a grown ass man. It's kind of wild. He jumped on that quick, huh?
Here's Vic.
This
The
dude
catch is made. This
did
is
he
Tucker
get a
Kraft.
smaller again?
And he'll be
Fucking
marked
just.
down at the 45-yard line.
I don't know. But they can look at the play, but they still don't know if you're getting the ball and you ball jumped on it. This is an RPO over there. They can look at this all they want. It's still confusing.
On the ground.
I can see what you're referencing.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
I figured it out. Then I switch it up. Okay, they can just the hook 10. Okay, that should work figuring it out.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Okay, and they're going back to man. And go to me. I'm assuming both move over one side.
Look to throw.
Corner.
Quick throw here
Oh
is
yeah,
complete.
he's not good.
And
He's not just
taken
3-2, he's
down
not
on what
good.
should be the final
Just
play
Vanguard
of this
out
first
there.
quarter.
Okay, they got a top 100
So
player over
they'll
there.
talk over
Okay.
what to do on this third down play as we have
Okay.
hit the end of the first quarter.
Okay. Let's see then. Let's see.
7-0 is our score.
His top 100
And
self.
we're back in Vegas after
They
this.
scheme us out. Make us lose. Tap out. Every time I say that shit, make me think of Lil Wayne's song.
Here's a
Tap out.
third down
Oh yeah, he
and
definitely
4.
remember big. Hold up.
Now
I got my
timeout
audible.
Vegas. That is their second.
I got my audible. Make him tap out. Tap out. I mean, no Diddy though. The tap out. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, in the Legend Division is for like rank mode. Okay, let's see. Can I get the RPO real quick? Yeah, you break them so fast. Getting the help on that motherfucker. That's when it started finding out going blue and shit like that. So it gave me more time versus this. That's why I use this RPO. We got so many options. But I remember last year in MCS, because this play was so deadly, I got reported like 2 or 3 times. And my play was too glitchy. I was like, and then they was like, nah, no, it's not. You know what I mean? Because you actually gotta talk to somebody in that motherfucker. And then they looked at it and reviewed it and all, and they was like, nah, that's good.
Here's Vic.
I was like, that's how I knew my play was just. Oh my God, Vic. That's my fault because I could just ran out in there one, and then 2 when I'm running, because I got the ability thing.
They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there.
This time they're going to be on that shit.
Better location.
That was a perfect read, though.
Big plays in their future.
I wasn't running the ball.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second
this
and
time
goal.
We're running with Vic short this time. They're going to wait for me on that side. We're going to the right side. Move. Move nobody. Never mind. Don't move nobody.
They'll send a tight end in
We're
motion.
going to bring him. No, never mind. Just run it. We're going to play it.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He's going to lose yardage here. Take him down back at the 8-yard line.
Nice.
Hold on. Okay. Let's get this.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0
Yeah, they gave us that whole side. We had the numbers.
Return to Las Vegas after this.
Normally the computer be doing that shit, and I'm used to computer missing like that. That's when be pissing me off about this game. When like I can't do nothing but take that hit. We're getting this touchdown though.
3rd and goal.
Come back to zone. If it's not zone, they're gonna be in trouble. That outrock gonna kill. My boy's got a winning.
Now, Vic.
Random take that right over there. There's a pass on
That
who?
one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down.
Offense?
Could they have called the push off there?
Okay. I got more room. They're gonna play man. I got more room though. I got something. I didn't throw it to the white boy because he couldn't fucking get open like normal.
3rd and goal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got decent.
Bro?
Yeah.
They stopped the whole game too for that shit. Get this shit.
Yeah.
To throw is Vic.
It's
To the end zone. It's
matter of fact,
intercepted.
it's me and one person right now.
Georgia.
All right, man, we got to play versus Sunday one on the
Here at
floor.
their own 33.
I expect that
It's
shit to
not
come
often,
back.
Mike, that everything
It's not
breaks
gonna be funny
right
because I
for
hate
this type
playing
of return
this
off of
defense.
an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
That's right.
Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's 1st and 10.
I like the names.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Wow.
Quick throw, taken in, and no chance to turn and go.
This game been on some shit lately.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time, Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Toward the middle of the field. That time, but incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Because that was a flag. Yeah,
A gain there of 11. Good for a Chiefs first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
The Chiefs will call the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They face second down and 7. They'll look to throw yet again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Keep on that play.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to...
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now the Raiders will use their third and final timeout. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. On comes the Chiefs punter.
I believe it still work regardless. We get the ball ahead. Let's go right here. They just make my computer just don't get the ball.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds.
I'm so stupid.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And they take away the switch stick. Alert, it's over. Tell them, it's over. It's back to me. 80%, 90% wins for me. You just need that switch stick.
Throwing is Vic. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left. And for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
If they don't have no switch stick, I feel sorry for you.
Touchdown in that first half of action.
7-0
is our score. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan
the same
Coachman
shit.
with the EA Sports Halftime
Do
report.
better. I gotta work off switch stick.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone, and it's a touchback.
It's a wrap. Okay. I can stop him, so I gotta play the offense.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again. To the air. It's Vic.
Median, I made 30K off. 30K credits.
On first down, they'll run
I
it.
kept the LTDs or the
they're going to work this down
champions.
inside the 45.
Champions, I think like 15K.
It's there. He'll get this down inside the 40. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Iya mendikis ini.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing now, Vic. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Like to run
We're
around.
trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Come on, come on. Hey, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
I like Carver too, but I'm not going to chance him.
Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Go.
He'll look to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Vegas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It depends what you're looking for, though. If you're trying to
What a
keep
great play called down
certain
there.
yards
Using the
under it,
size of the tight
it'll
end.
probably be good.
You've
I
been
don't
there.
know.
That's a
I don't know.
really
That's why I didn't
difficult
take a
play to
chance.
pull
I
off.
just, like,
And I
I'm
can
gonna
promise
go
you, Mike,
for
they
a
spent
shit.
a lot of time all week working on this very play.
Right.
They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They
Okay,
walk
how many
through it.
I have?
He
I saw
understands he's
5 or
got
6
that
of them.
big-body tight end. Use all of
Yeah, I
that
just got
space
him
to the
from
outside.
those.
Keep the ball
Just
away
doing the
from the
same thing I was just
defender.
doing like that.
And it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with
Yeah,
6.
that shit, you'd be
And
surprised. You
no
don't open the
chance
ball
to
the next
return
time.
this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Hold up. I switched my mind at that. Hold up. No. Balance. What we doing? That's all we gotta do.
So they
Can't
come to the
figure it out.
line for 1st down and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he finds some
You might
daylight
start running the
up
ball.
past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Game get tight like this. Running the ball. Walking back the ball too. Something, bro. I love it, bro. I'm watching those boys. They ain't do that, bro.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a
Yeah, I would do
first
that. So
down.
that's the
It
lunches
will be a
thing.
gain of 8.
You put on
One of the
LCDs on
easiest
there?
ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's
Remember,
hand
it
as
is more
fast
of a
as
fun
possible.
too, so-
And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
2nd and 7.
And I was surprised that you actually hit. You feel me?
They send the tight end in motion.
Oh my God, it's
That's into traffic, but taken in.
oh, he's trying to
And it's brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
He's a defense tackle. Yeah, still got inside stuff. Oh, he do? Yeah.
So points at a
run
premium.
this for sure. I gotta
Defensive
stop
battle
this
so
shit.
far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate
knock this
Team
back real
on
quick.
EA Sports.
Oh, you said 100% inside stuff. And Jalen Carter do too?
You got Shaquille Sackett.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And they pick it up.
And now he's on his
to the 42-yard line. And the drive continues. 1st down.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the 1st down on the Chiefs. Panther 11, Panther 11.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
It is 2nd down and 5.
He's barely trying to make all the clock right now.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now Henry. And he did not want to go down. Good running, manages to gain 5. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the time out.
4th down. 3rd down.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. Henry. And he's not going to get the 1st down. And brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
They'll drop to throw.
Get the fuck out of here.
This side, it's complete.
Let's go.
And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down.
I had 2 people on one route, and then neither one of them stopped the shit.
It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this.
Try my best. Yeah, that's a good game, man. Half was on long enough. Oh, damn, man. Tomorrow, Brody, I'm about to get up and get me some sleep. But I'm going to let these chat know I'm going to get up out of here, too. All right, bro. All right, Brody, be smooth. All right, y'all. I've played enough, man. I'm about to get off and wait for HP to get up on this thing. Yeah, I see this shit as annoying as it is, but we came out here competing, try hard, whatever, you know what I mean? But tomorrow we'll be back on and doing the house rules. No, not house rules. We're gonna finish this out. Get our 10 wins in a row. That's the goal. We're getting 10 wins in a row. Finish that. We're always gonna stay in the same place there, so we ain't worried about that. And yeah, that's it, man. So appreciate everybody coming through, man. Hopefully everybody like, share, like and comment and subscribe, something like that. Help your boy out, man. Help me grow. Help more people come through this thing. Y'all see me in here grinding with the shorts and on the Madden at the same time. So you know what I mean? I'm out here. But everybody be smooth, man. Y'all be cool.